I had my keys mixed up a little bit. Let's go and do our regular stuff first, and then we're going to get into all the all the tasks and all, because you and I both I feel like I remember putting this slightly lowered in audio. Well, anyway, how's it going, everyone? It's back gamers. Welcome back to yet another YouTube streaming video, or Genshin streaming video. I am streaming this to YouTube. If you are on YouTube, how you doing? I gotta get through. I still gotta do the Twitch streaming event thingy. Oh, there it is. And I also need to make sure that I get my primos and you get your content. You know, it's gonna be win-win. Win-win for both of us. Let's keep that there. Yeah, we're good. Alright. And this one's on, right? Yep. Alright. Yeah, commenting is very important too. Wait, no, I need the power up. Oh well. I'll pop these I'll pop these fine. We got this. There we go. That for 10 primos is very, very nice. Walking on over here. The next YouTube video is being made. I've just made the voiceover for it, and I am processing, I think, the intro right now. I'm getting it done, don't worry. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, over here too. Dun dun dun. We're just doing, we're doing our daily commissions. I don't think I really need to empty my resin, because I haven't really been needing it for much, really. I mean, I've already gotten amazing pieces for Ridesley, Linny, and possibly Nevelet. I have R5 prototype Amber. I use it for my Baiju, but I could definitely, I could give it to him, I think it'd be pretty good too. Going to water. Bloop, 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 bloop. Where is it? That box. Go down, grab it, and go back. That's really it. Up. No. Ooh. Naz, just chilling, I see. I know, Naz, just chilling. Because if I want to complete this, I mean, I've already done all of the event stuff you've already seen. I've done all these, all their challenges and all their rewards. All that's left is to complete this, which probably will give me only like 100 primos, but consider the following. That's 100 primos. I would like to do it. Unfortunately, that means I have to go travel over to arenas, and then I have to, just go everywhere. It's gonna be a bit tough. It's a bit tough. So yeah. I should actually change my little chat box, because a big thing that I'm having an issue with is that if your chat appears, I can only see it for like the brief moment before it disappears again. I see my friend Surzin, how he does it. He has his chat like pasted onto his screen forever. So like, I need to ask him how he does that. Even you're getting hit. He's too good. He's just too good. Aito is too good. He's too fun too. He hits in like huge areas. You can make him synergize really well with Venti, because he can actually hit them while they're up there, You don't necessarily need to like. That's pretty good. Oh. Raw. There's the EXE60 primos. Only those two, but you know what? It's okay. I should still have enough for these three. And now let's get on to Navia's quest, because I'd like to do this, but I can't, because I need Farina in this quest. So we have to do this one first. hope we don't need to complete it. You know, I just like to, go far enough that the musket one, can be finished. But please do not let that be the case. Oh, come on. Really, Ayato? Enter the rehearsal location. Alright. See, this is why you stay on top of your events, all the story quests and all, or else this is gonna happen. And yeah. Well, I'm surprised. I finished my commissions in five minutes. That's pretty good. Oh, there it is.
Lady Farina? What's Lady Farina doing here?
Whoa!
Allow me to explain. As of today, Lady Miss Farina will be supporting our production.
I'm very happy that not a lot of people ostracized Farina. She literally cosplay. She faked being an Archon for 500 years, and she's still okay,
I'm sure they need
It's pretty nice.
You bet! That was the trial of the century! You helped bring our director's murderer to justice. We can't thank you enough.
Woo.
Oh, please don't mention it. We're just here to join in on the fun.
So, you were saying the little Oceanid?
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by our director. One of our greatest regrets is that she never got to complete it. So, if we can bring it to the stage and make it a successful show, we can all take some solace in that.
Yeah.
Wait, but if it's not finished, then...
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't really need an actor, right? You just
trying to realize this dream.
Huh.
Anyway, let me give you a quick summary of what the story's all about. The protagonist of the story is a young Oceanid who transforms herself into human form.
Huh.
Despite the
Wow.
protests of her family, she longed to live just like any other human. And sure enough, she
Wow.
found friendship and even love. But one day, her true identity was exposed, and her world came crashing down around her.
So far, so good. A classic
okay.
tale.
Okay.
What happened after that?
What happened?
That's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, this was as far as the director got with her script. We
Oh.
need a proper ending so we can bring this musical to the stage. But people have different opinions on which direction to take it in.
Yeah, totally.
We still haven't decided between a happy ending or a true-to-life tragedy.
By true to life, you mean the director's sudden disappearance?
Yeah, like they say, truth is stranger than fiction. But then there's the question of whether we really want to use the stage to pass our raw pain onto the audience.
Exactly.
That's pretty true,
A lot of the
You want to
time,
send them off
people
with,
come to watch a
happy
show
farewell,
just hoping for some light entertainment. We have to consider their emotional stake in this, not
Understandable.
just our own. And one last thing. We're still waiting on confirmation from two of our main actors. The first is Paulo, who plays the protagonist's lover.
Okay.
He's locked himself away to focus on writing an ending for the script. But the deadline's passed, and we still haven't heard from him.
Uh-oh.
The other is
Gone.
Vermont, who plays the main antagonist.
Mom.
He took the director's death pretty hard. Hasn't set foot in the city since. He did write to us, promising that he'll be there for the final performance, but we haven't seen or heard from him since.
He just ghosted.
So we're
he was
not
gone
really
for real.
sure what to make of that.
Huh. Although, now that we have Miss Farina helping us,
Farina,
maybe
I
we should take
mean,
the opportunity to
pretty
get everyone
novel.
back together.
What opportunity? What do you mean?
I mean, you're Farina,
Maybe you're
right?
unaware, but your name has always been like a rallying cry for us.
Our director was constantly singing your praises. All of us look up to you as a role model.
Of course, of course.
Oh, stop. You're making me all flustered. Although, not in a bad way. I suspect the reason they're dragging their feet is that they have their doubts about whether the show will really go ahead, considering all the issues
Good
you've
thing.
been facing. But
Good issue,
one
good
by one, all the obstacles are being removed. Now is the time to rally the troops.
Okay.
Makes sense. Okay, priority number 1, let's check in with Paulo and see where he's at with the ending. He went back to Poisson a few days ago.
Poisson.
Said that staying
Uh-oh.
in a friend's home might help him to
Isn't that like
relax and
another?
escape the
Do we have to do
feeling of
something else in
isolation.
Poisson, like meet up with Navi or
I
something?
thought the last thing his friend would
Uh-oh.
want right now would be to take visitors. Given that Poisson was
I really
right not
shouldn't
too
like
long ago.
unlock everything at the
But
same
I guess it's
at the same
opposite.
time, you know. I really
A friend
shouldn't.
in need
Damn it.
and all that.
Whoops. That's what happens.
Use some company.
Whistle.
It's okay.
Nothing. I suppose my presence will be indispensable if we are to restore his faith in the show. So, allons-y. To Poisson!
Allons-y. Please? Okay, well at least we completed 2 yesterday. Please, does that let me go forward with that one? It doesn't look like it. Please. Wait. Yes! She's distracted enough. I don't know what exactly makes it necessary to be like, oh, yeah, she's free now. You can go ahead. Like, what? I don't really get it. But, hooray. Oh. And Ayato's here too. Ayato chilling as well, you know? Although Ayato is not in the play, is he? I think he's just...
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I
This is
describe it?
huge.
It seems
The
like
other
you
two
have to go
tiers.
through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Ah, yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment.
Please stop
shall
bad-mouthing
we?
our nation. We like our
How have
food here, you
preparations
know?
for the film been
Let's
coming
just,
along,
you know...
Mr.
Well, I've
talk about the
already
film.
assembled most of the film crew, a lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here.
Ew.
The story is pretty good.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've...
Right,
run into a
Yoimiya
bit of a
isn't really
roadblock.
meant... Right,
What is it?
is a mole.
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning
Oh,
that
the
he's
money.
encountered
money.
some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
Unfortunate.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then
Uh-oh.
can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Whoa.
I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Uh-oh.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve
I
the
mean,
problem?
like... You can do that too, right?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately,
Yes,
it's difficult to
but...
gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's
Wait, I'm gonna
submission
grab this.
deadline.
I actually need...
Yo, this loading screen, 99%? What is
happening?
this edging? Like, what is... This is the...
Alright, this thing needs to mute. Okay, you're there. You're there. Sorry, I have to, you know, switch things up a little bit. There it is. Alright, there. Yeah, this counts. Alright, well, keep that there then. You're still active, right? You're active, and this is active. Alright, we'll continue.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka
Xavier.
and I were willing to perform for free, would
Ooh.
that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
What?
Kev,
No,
what's
good
good?
question. To
How
have
are
you
you
come all
doing?
this way
I'm
just to
finally
act for
recording and
free?
I'm finally
I mean,
streaming in a time that you
that
know
won't do.
is actually kind of, you know, viable. I think well,
There's no
usually, you know, I'm a bit
Mr.
busy in the
Xavier.
day, but
My
it's the
brother
weekend
I
and
had
it's pretty
actually
nice
intended
too.
to work for free
I'm
after
doing good,
receiving
Kev.
your
I'm doing
invitation.
good. Thank you for letting. Thank you. Doing pretty good. We're trying to get through the
Inazuma has only
Just trying to get through
recently
the
reopened
event
its
right now.
borders
Just to make sure that well,
and needs to strengthen
we got
its
everything. I don't. Well,
relations
why
and
is this one not
cultural
showing in the
ties with
chat?
other nations.
This message.
We didn't
Oh, it is
have
there.
many
Oh, okay.
collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past.
And we're
so I
vibing.
hope this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Yes, please.
Indeed.
Indeed.
You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
Woohoo!
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
It's for exposure, you know. It's for
While
exposure.
we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine.
We kind of would rather,
It's my
you know,
hope that the film
have
can
the
be
film
finished and
out than, you know,
released
get the money.
as smoothly as possible.
Yeah, but I still have yet to finish part 1 of the
If
quest.
you still don't
Uh-oh.
feel
I
comfortable
think
with
this thing's gonna
arrangement,
end like what, 8
would
days?
also
I
be
think.
more than happy to be introduced to
Uh-oh.
some other
We both got to
renowned
get caught up on it.
individuals in Fontaine's literary and
You know what? I'm
artistic
here, just, you know,
circles.
vibing out with us.
All right. I'll
Okay.
do as you say. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house,
Whoa.
my camera, and
Whoa.
every single family
Xavier,
heirloom.
what?
Come
What?
on
What?
now,
No.
don't need to go that
Xavier, no,
far.
don't do that, please.
I'll also help you out as a brand
Ooh,
sponsor.
right, you're the one with the whole store here.
Me
Yes, please,
too.
thank you.
Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip,
I'll help you
it's
too.
still better than nothing.
Thank you,
are
Yoimiya.
too kind, all of you.
Yoimiya is just there to, you know, accompany,
don't know
right?
how to-
Accompany Ayaka, right?
Ew. All right, enough about that.
What?
Now that we have
Chiori.
Xavier's savings,
You.
my support, and
Chiori,
teammates who
no.
are willing to act
Bro,
for
he
free,
is balling over here, and the
Make this happen.
they didn't even put it in here. They didn't put it in the text box. Just like, ew.
So,
Oh, no.
Instead of Mora, you'll
Oh,
help
no.
with filming and production.
We got you. Don't worry.
How can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
Well,
All right.
you know,
Pull
we're just
yourself
gonna work on it.
together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
All right.
All right.
Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics.
Flapper,
I
loader,
originally wanted to
huh?
personally serve as
That's
director,
the little,
but I've been too busy working
little
as the
black thingy,
producer.
right?
So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support
Exactly.
person
Yeah.
do,
What
but
is that?
What's a clapper loader?
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and
Clapper
organize the
board.
information of each shot when the camera operator begins shooting.
So it is a black
Work
thingy.
requires
Okay.
both Patience and careful attention to detail.
I got that. Exactly, Paimon. Yeah, I don't even know about that. I don't even know about it, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Are you
Yeah, that
interested
thingy.
in that job?
You wanna do that? Oh yeah, totally.
Always wanted to try that.
All
Of
right.
course.
Then you'll be our clapper loader.
Yay.
I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Oh, fine by me.
That's
As for
okay.
our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the
I
traveler
got
take the
you.
role.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I can be a good recorder, you know?
Paimon can't even count how many things
We got a lot of
we
camera
photos
stuff
of
here.
during our trip.
Finally, Paimon is useless some.
Yes,
Kiev.
that's also what I was
She is
thinking.
definitely
I
putting in
noticed
that
the
work, you know.
traveler had an eye for
I'm fairly
photography
sure she'll
and
be
composition when we
expert
worked
at, you
together
know,
previously.
I don't even know what is the action you do with a
I'm sure
clapper
that's
board.
due
It's like,
to the traveler's journey across Teyvat
you
and
do
all
the
places
thingy,
we've seen.
right?
After
You know
so
what?
many
I'm glad that she
adventures,
found her calling in
isn't
life
it
What do you
as a
say,
clapper,
traveler? Are you
clapper loader,
interested
you
in
know?
the job?
Clapper loader. Lights,
Thank you.
camera,
It
action.
really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
Oh, bro, what?
So all that's
We gotta
left
get to
for us
work,
find is
you
a
know?
director and an assistant.
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant.
I got you.
Let's help the director, right? I can handle that.
All right, then.
Help
all
the
we need
director.
is a
Yeah.
director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their
It's
own
gonna be
films
Ayato?
these days.
I mean,
I'm not
no,
sure
Ayato
we'll
and
have time
Ayaka
to
are
help.
parts of the film, right?
Oh, Farina helped out at the
Oh, yeah,
other crew
Farina,
recently
right.
by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right?
Okay, well, oh yeah, I just did that quest, you know.
Farina? Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble
course.
project?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon?
Okay, well, technically, yeah,
My
but like,
brother
no.
has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Yeah, she kind of died.
She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Pretty good director too.
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect.
Oh wait, no, we didn't do
And
the musical yet,
storyboards
you know.
were also excellent.
I
Don't
didn't
let
do
her
it yet, we
former
just
identity intimidate you.
started it.
She's the best
Tori, what are you
candidate
doing?
we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
Fine.
I
You're
mean-
right, Chiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything! Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the
I
way
got
to
you.
Lady Farina's
Okay,
residence.
please, please,
I
please.
just hope she'll agree
Wait,
to help.
Lady Farina wasn't even
Do you
necessary
need us
in
to
this
also come
scene.
along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this.
Wasn't just,
Besides, you
she
just
wasn't
arrived in
necessary, was she?
Fontaine, and
Why
I'm
did I
sure
need
there
to?
are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you. By the way,
you might want to consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place.
Why?
You know Farina
You
pretty
just be
well
like,
by now,
here you go.
so having some familiar faces there should help your chances. Besides, the whole thing was our idea in the first place.
All right, then I'll
Gonna
start
drop
making
him off here, you know.
preparations. As
Like,
for
have
the
fun with
company
Farina and getting her onto our side, you know. Huh, bye.
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydra Oricon. I wonder what she would like.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring.
What?
So perhaps I should get another
that?
exquisite
What is
clockwork
that?
contraption for her.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontanellia mousse?
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She
I would
does
love
like
some food.
desserts, though.
I mean,
Isn't the Fontanellia festival
That'd be
happening
pretty
right
good, you know?
now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina
Abel,
introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets. To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
whereas
I agree
Halloween,
with
but for
Amanda.
dessert.
If the gift is too fancy, it might actually
Abel,
make her feel more.
I really want to just ride the train just to hear the Melazines talk, you know. They really should have much more, you know, talkable stuff, you know. You're stuck.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Ooh, it's frozen. Javier.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the
Oh,
deal.
straight up. Oh. The Melazines don't stop yapping. I like that, okay? I mean, it gives you, I mean, the entire point of taking the Aquabus instead of like a teleport waypoint is for the show,
We'll
you
need a
know?
gift that's sweeter than
I
any
like
dessert
them
in the
talking, you
world.
know? I mean, you should, I mean, Elfan, of course, is just like, you know, just exists. It's like, you know, yeah, but, you know, I'll take Abel over, you know? What could that be?
Your words of praise.
Whoa! Yay. You know what? That's a good present. What? Oh, cool. We got a gift. Ayato, what are you ordering over there?
Looking forward to the good news.
Ayato, no. Alright, let's go. We only have 2. I want 675 HP. Ayato goes crazy. I'm sorry, Kev. I was flying around and I was trying to, you know, land here, right? But then I accidentally broke his ankles, right? And then he's at 675, you know. Glad he can still walk. But will he survive a plunging attack from 69 meters up? No, he won't. No, you know, it's a little bit too high for the guy, you know.
That's where Farina lives.
Fortunate.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Open the door. You got this. Oh, she even has Inazuma's Inazuma's like, what is it? Vision holder. Yeah. Ugh.
Who are you?
Her face is so done with the world. Like, who are you?
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you?
Hey.
And who's
Forgot that
this?
NPC wave.
I'm Chiori.
Yo, what's good?
The one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello. So, what are you all doing?
Are you all doing here?
Do you need something?
Yes, we need you.
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Shh.
Huh? Oh,
I mean.
It's so nice in the afternoon, and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Yay.
No. I
Nah.
was just up late last night reading some novels.
Sleeping have to do with the
What
weather.
does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
Many things. Don't worry.
This
Things
is a
beyond
small
your
gift we've
imagination, you know what I
prepared
mean?
for you, Lady Farina.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Is this Fontanellia mousse?
Your girl got the
It's one of my
star-shaped eyes, like.
That's great.
Yeah.
Actually,
So actually,
given your renown profound passion
You
and
can't just do that, man.
understanding of
Let her
karma,
enjoy her
I would
food
like to ask
first,
if
you
you
know?
serve as the director of our film
It should be
crew.
just her like chowing down on the cake and like,
Didn't
oh, what are you
just
talking about?
say that you're a director?
No, I'm a
Yes, but
producer.
for this
You know?
particular project,
Producer,
I'm
there's
mainly
a
working
difference.
as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
We are.
We sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader, and he's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects
I can
the
show you
final
if you
quality
like.
of the film.
I have experience, don't worry.
I'm not questioning your
I got you.
abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Yeah, we had it ever since Lie, so like, you know, well, they're fine.
If he can satisfy you with his camera skills, then you'd have nothing to
Why is it
worry
specifically
about.
me? Why don't you like go ask
What do you say?
Paimon if she's okay being a clapper loader? What?
You
Why
sure are
me?
getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon.
What? Oh man.
Oh, I do wish to see
Apparently,
how skilled
I'm
the
just.
Traveler really is with a camera.
Come on.
Alright, how about this? We'll work
Need
with
a-
what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
I got you,
Very
director.
good. It's essential for the camera
Coming onto the
operator
team
to
whether you wanted to or not.
understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work. Are you ready?
I got you.
I have high standards, you know. Okay.
I
Put
got
up the
you.
camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Ooh. Oh, this is the event. Oh, this is like this is kind of like a tutorial for the event. That's so cool. Oh. That's really nice. Wow. Oh, they're teaching us how to play it. I mean, I already learned how to do this, but oh my gosh, so cool actually. Whoa. They should definitely do this more for like because it puts more integration of the event minigames into the event, you know? Because if you just have them on the sidelines, like, oh, this is like a side thing. No, if you do this is so cool, actually. Okay, I really, really like this, actually, what they're doing. Show off the workshop. I can only say this, huh? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Well, I mean, at least show off the forging machine at work. Bonk. I mean, at least I don't need to choose the narration, you know? Show off the atmosphere as working relaxedly. I'd assume it's this because it has a stealth, right? Then... oh my gosh, it's melody. Alright, yeah, this, and then... and I'm assuming this. Yeah. Such tough dialogue options. I know, Kev. They have me sweating in my boots, you know? They have me sweating over here. Gotta make sure you choose them right. Dong. Yeah. You know what? Got that tea. She got the tea. Right, and then... worry not. They're pretty good. You see them totally in the boxes. You totally know that they're good. Look no further than Beaumont Workshop. If you ungrade us, like, imagine if like we actually cannot go on farther.
It appears that you have more skill than I thought.
What if I like completely butcher that and be like, well, okay.
And I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
So what's the verdict?
Does that mean you agree to be our
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Did you think I would agree just like that?
No.
After
Ah,
the
unfortunate.
performance of the little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In
Uh-huh.
fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest.
Well, I'm sorry,
If
you know?
others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily,
They're going to hire me and then you.
But didn't we have a deal?
Had a deal, come on.
Convince you, Farina.
You want another Fontanalia moose?
well, what about the pay?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
You know,
It's money,
how much
you
are
know?
willing to pay me to be the director?
Money, you know?
The pay is
Bro.
also an important factor for me
You
to
can pay out of my
consider, you
pocket.
know.
I have like, probably like a couple million.
Well, I can offer you this much.
Bro,
That's all?
that's all.
If Nervulat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
Imagine if Nova just like, hey,
Well, even
don't do that to my
though
daughter.
it's highly unlikely now that I'll join
No.
the crew, there's still something I'd like to ask.
Oh, yay, finally. Okay, good.
Exactly.
A couple million more. I'm fairly sure, Kev. It's not really too... I mean, I don't know where a couple million more actually. I need to check.
Huh. Wait, you mean the
Oh.
suspense thriller novel that was a #1
Ding.
bestseller?
Oh, so Farina's ready
Ooh.
too.
You have 200K. Most of the, I don't really do much of the I think most of the more just comes from doing events, doing quests. I don't really go and do the what is it? The ley lines. I don't do the little circle thingies, right? If anything, I'd usually only go there to do like the books. But even then, it's been a long time since I had to do that, you know.
The lack of budget is due to another issue.
Because really, the only thing you're really using more for is either upgrading stuff or, you know, ascending characters, right? Well, like, I mean, I don't... Actually, technically, you don't even need it for ascending characters. You just need it for upgrading stuff. Yeah, you don't... Actually, wow, okay.
So, are you a big fan of this story?
You like the story? I mean...
It's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some
You
work.
still try to... You can still see her try to be, you know, flamboyant and, you know, really high and mighty, right? Even if she is still... She's like a, you know, regular person, you know?
If, hypothetically speaking,
So,
I agree to
I
be
am
the
a director.
how much freedom
Change the
would
script.
I have in terms of script revisions and...
Or you could change it entirely.
Oh,
Yeah.
as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Hold up. Put auto on. I need to check out this...
Problem.
What is it? Chat box. Oh, come on. I just put it on auto and you're now giving me something to click.
Alright.
I need to check out the chat box and
Seems
just
that
see.
your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree.
And
Although
disable
the pay
message
is well
animation.
below what someone of my caliber
Platform
deserves.
icons.
A great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined
Where is
due to lack of
audio
funds.
fresh?
If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get
Facts.
moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Oh, thank you. Woo!
Hydro Archon above. I'm not
Okay, I need a. Okay, wait. Streamlabs
There's
chat
no more
box.
Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film.
Vanishes.
Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the
No,
script
not
and
that, but
casting
like-
the actors have already been taken care of. We'll still need to reserve filming locations.
Ooh, really? Oh, there's such thing as a chat overlay?
G'day, welcome
I'll
back
say
to the
less.
channel and welcome to today's video.
We'll be
Okay.
My name-
filming The Two Musketeers. We'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who
Okay,
has
sorry, I'm figuring out how to do chat
Notification
overlay.
in-game while you're streaming.
That'd be pretty good,
Now, I'm
actually.
not talking about the OBS chat box widget that shows up in the stream for your viewers to see. I'm talking about this.
I know,
chat
you're
overlay
probably hearing
that
two
you can
things
see
right now.
as
I'm
a
sorry.
streamer
I'm
in
sorry.
your
I'm
game
just
at a
learning
quick
how to do
glance while
chat
you're gaming.
overlay so I can, you
This is
know,
ideal
I don't
for
need to look at my
people
peripherals all the
monitor
time.
Or if monitor real estate is a premium. Now, you need to make sure you've got your game running in windowed mode first. It can be full screen windowed, borderless, or just plain
I don't
window,
think that's
fine.
possible
It
here.
can't just be full screen by itself. This is an
Uh-oh.
overlay that shows up over the top of a window.
Okay, I don't think I do that with
You're going to
Genshin.
need to go
Uh-oh.
into
Whoops.
Streamlabs OBS. You're going to
Okay.
need to click on the settings cog down in the bottom left. Second option up
Yes,
is
that's
game
right.
overlay.
They work with
Toggle this
Setting,
enable
game
in-game
overlay.
overlay, and you can choose
Enable.
either to have just chat, just
They would
notifications,
Oh, wow, that's-
or both. Once you've got that set up, go and click on toggle positioning mode. Now this will finally bring these up so you can actually see what's going on and you can move them wherever you want. Now you can do this on the desktop.
wait, I
You
needed
don't
that.
need to
No,
be
wait,
in
get
game
back.
to do this. Once you've got that right, you can untoggle the positioning mode and they should disappear just like that. Set your opacity to wherever you want. I like to leave it at
What
50%.
opacity?
Now we're going to go up to
Wait,
our
hold it, chill.
hotkeys menu.
Hold it, slow down, man.
We're going to go
Slow
down
down.
to toggle in-game overlay, and you're going to set a hotkey. I use Alt Control O, click done, and use your hotkey. There we go. We now have our chat over the top. Now you can see here, this is exactly what I've got going in Streamlabs OBS.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got two options to display it for your viewers. First one is to use display capture. Now that is going to show everything
Recent events
your
will be
display
smack in the
shows.
middle,
So
and
if
then
you
chat
want
will be
your
on the left side.
chat box overlay to show up
Okay.
in your stream for your viewers to see as well as you to see. Now this is going to stay in your clip, so if you're going to YouTube clip, you're going to see all this as well.
What do you all think?
Leave it on display
Alright.
capture. As you can see.
Wait, what?
Key.
Display on what?
There we go. We now have our chat over the top. Now you can see here, this is exactly what I've got going in Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, you've got two options to display it.
Wait, no. What do I do? I just reload the page.
Now this will finally bring these up so you can actually see what's going on, and you can move them wherever you want.
Yeah.
Positioning mode and they in-game overlay.
Where was that? Right
Set your
there.
opacity to wherever you want. I like to leave it at 50%.
Opacity is fine.
Now we're going to go up to our hotkeys menu.
Hotkey,
We're going to
alright.
go down to toggle in-game overlay, and you're going to
Toggle
set a
in-game
hotkey.
overlay.
I use Alt Control O, click done, and use your hotkey. There we go. We now have our chat over the top. Now you can see here, this is exactly what I've got going in Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, you've got two options to display it for your viewers. First one is to use display capture. Now that is going to show everything that your display shows. So if you want your chat box overlay to show up in your stream for your viewers to see as well as you to see. Now this is going to stay in your clip, so if you're going to YouTube clip, you're going to see all this as well. Leave it on display capture. As you can see,
Wait, what?
show everything that your display shows. So if you want your chat box overlay to show up in your stream for your viewers to see as well as you to see. Now this is going to stay in your clip, so if you're going to YouTube clip, you're going to see all this as well. Leave it on display capture. And as you can see.
Wait, what about...
If I choose...
there's... Alright, this is going to be pretty tough. I can't do it here, can I? I can! Whoa, that's cool. Ooh, wait, can you see it? Oh, I don't think so. No, you can't. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be kind of disruptive.
Actually,
okay, wait, hold up.
Trip is part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
Okay.
What? So is every person into that who doesn't want
I mean, it's working. It's working. That's good. I can see it. You guys can't, and that's also really good. Okay. And it even plays in Genshin. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, that's going good. Okay, positioning mode, please. Let me put it like, okay, events can be on top. I wish I could change the size of chat, but I think that's okay. What am I trying to do? Kev, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so that it's... Oh, wait, no. Okay, you can disable... I'm trying to make it so that I can see y'all while I'm, like, gaming. So I don't necessarily need my, Basically, I have a chat overlay now. You guys can't see it because, I mean, it doesn't affect you, but I can see you. I can see you just fine. Wait, hold up. Okay, wait, sweet. It didn't work. Wait, hold up. I need to figure out why is this not reloading? It has it clearly there. Trying to figure it out.
I once considered
wait, where was? Oh no! Oh no! The guy, the guy I was watching is gone. Stream, labs, chat box overlay. All right. Yes. Okay. Well, like. Alright, game overlay. Show chat. Which is this, mind you. What are you stuck there for? I don't Alright. Do I need to reload it? Not yo. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought, because right now, stream chat isn't exactly following.
Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
No, what is that? No, I'm not moving that. Alright. Hold up. Toggle positioning. I like you down there, and I like you up there. Yes, please. I'm gonna make you a little bit transparent, just a little bit, like 50%. And... Yeah, see, it says it only really works in windowed full screen mode. Yeah, Naz, just a little bit. But I think, unfortunately, with, well, okay, really the big thing is with Valorant. Oh, there.
Word of advice.
Wait, now it's working. Wait, what happened?
Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
All right, wait, no, Kev, put something in chat again. I gotta check something. Oh, the thing. Wait, no, that's. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't see Naz. Oh man, this chat is. Oh wait, right there. Testing 1 2 3. I see you. You are on the big screen. You cannot see it though, but I can right here. I can see it right there. Once I go into the stream chat. Unfortunately, I can't see Naz though. But that's really, yeah. Let's go, Kev. I don't even need my computer peripheral anymore. I just have this. Javroos, how's it going? But now I need to figure out how to put in I need to put in Naz's. How do I include you?
She's over there. The one with
She's over there.
Reading in front of the newsstand.
You know what? Totally is okay. Chat. Oh, ooh. Pause. Fine, I'm not talking anyway. You know, Naz, you're still very important being in YouTube chat over there, so I just need to make sure that. Okay, is there any way that this can be?
Working? But isn't she just standing there and reading a
I know I'm mostly only streaming this on Twitch, but like.
Just trust me.
Come on.
Oh, alright, let's see what happens then.
Okay, I kind of understand that this is only meant for.
She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
I don't think I can put YouTube on there. You chat, yeah, because this is specifically for Twitch. Come on, I could fix this. I can do this. Pause. Oh wait, pause.
Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all
Appearance.
kinds of challenges. So I can only imagine
No, I don't think it's working.
what Lori has been through to get where she is today.
Also, I would like the
more connections has definitely worked in her favor.
no platform icons, very nice.
Reading on the job.
Show the badges.
Detective novel. No.
Yeah, can I make it
Branching
not
storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
always? Oh, that's it. Always show messages. Damn, so it's never gonna disappear then. That's good.
Make the wrong choice.
And then you know why? All the other messages will push it up all the way. Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. All right. We got this. All right, now we're going back to normal. I think only the chat is specifically for Twitch chat, unfortunately. Who are you? Okay, I have not been focusing on like actual stuff whatsoever, but you know what?
All right.
Is it? It's not even in. You know, whatever. Oh. You just steal stuff. Steal stuff.
What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
And you sure?
I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my
Please, Shivers, please.
Don't give me that act.
No.
You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevras, captain of Fontaine's
Chevras.
Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. I'll give it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book...
It's him! What? Oh, there. See, I see you in the chat. Lol, I realized I actually did the part, but I skipped all the dialogue, so I didn't recognize it at first.
You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room.
Hey, now I don't need my peripherals anymore. I can just see Twitch chat here all the time. That's good. YouTube chat, though, I'm going to still need my other peripheral. But you know what? Hey, I've now isolated it, so all I really need to focus on is the YouTube chat over there. That's nice. Well, I understand that dialogue is definitely really long. It's already 44 minutes in, and like...
who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori.
Yeah, we're already 44 minutes in, and I haven't even finished part 1. There's 5 parts to this. I don't even know how there's 5 parts to this. But yeah.
No new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market.
That's good.
Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Woo!
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guys. Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon
So I'm Paimon, right? Okay, okay.
Traveler and Xavier.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably
Hey, let's
already
go.
heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
She's a nice girl, actually.
Yeah.
I prefer the Mondstadt and Liyue quests over the new ones because of how much shorter they were, and they had a lot more combat and action. The Fontaine quest is just...
I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first.
I wouldn't call it boring, actually. I like it. The story... See, I like the story as well. I do agree. Sometimes the dialogue can just get completely really long. I haven't even dipped my toes into, like, the Ridesy one. I barely started the Neuvlet story quest, and Navia's is... I had to do Navia's because it wouldn't let me finish the, that one. So, yeah. The majority of it... Oh, I also like how the chat room's staying full. That's pretty good. I like that. But anyway, which quest would I rather? I haven't really thought about that. But I do like the story they give.
What did you want to ask me about?
I do agree that, yeah, Mondstadt and Liyue have a lot more combat and action, but I mean, just sitting back and, you know, letting auto run like that is pretty fun too sometimes. If you're just like, you know, like for example, you just pull out some dinner, right, and you just, you know, just eat it. It's pretty good.
For a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
I
just
want
be
to
the
make
action
sure we get all the
choreographer.
details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms.
And the good thing is, I can actually be as in sync as possible with this. Ooh, oh. Because see, the thing is, if I watch it on like, if I watch my chat in another, if I watch my chat in my peripheral, it's actually going to be a little bit tough to like.
Really? You're willing to help us?
Oh, she's like, oh yeah, I'm free, you know, I'll help you.
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said,
Why does she also have a mole too? Why is it like specifically down there too? Like what?
Besides,
oh, thank you,
I
Chevrolet.
really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
That's very nice.
We've got a deal?
I mean, like.
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Yay!
Oh my! I can hardly believe it. I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Please let this be the end of number 1.
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish.
But
Still,
we can definitely try, you know.
Now and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Alright.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Is this where we practice the sniping minigame? Because that would be pretty cool, actually.
That he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain. Yep, see you tomorrow.
Bye. Chevrolet, why did you walk over there for Chevrolet? Alright, there you are. Punch her.
So what did you want to tell us, Chevrolet?
Have you read The Two Musketeers?
Nope.
The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother.
Whoa, okay.
They were raised at the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone.
Oh, wow.
One day, upon returning home,
a little
they
too much
found
fun, you
their
know what I
mother
mean?
had
Hey,
been
you know,
murdered
not much.
and left dead on the floor.
Whoa.
It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them.
At least she was a maid, you know?
The baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother. Many years later, members of the baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best. The baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived. But it was actually those.
You know what? It was actually the siblings, right? You know, it wasn't the.
They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers.
If this is really where we practice the sniping minigame, that would be amazing.
Before executing their plan and exacting revenge.
They have a sniping minigame.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yep. That's pretty
The
nice.
baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh,
You know, aren't they still charged with like
willing
murder?
to join our crew, Chevrolet?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Oh, you mean there were other reasons too?
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you
Or why does my elbow have a crease in it? What?
You've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions. Yes, you're as sharp as I expected.
Ooh,
It seems you've experienced many similar situations before. There's
Yeah, I
been a
got you,
recent
don't worry.
murder case involving muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the novel.
Huh? Really? But Paimon didn't see anything about that in today's papers.
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
A murder
Be like
involving
that.
firearms? But not that many people use those in Fontaine, right?
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides,
I feel like it would be
trust the
somewhere
members
near
of
the
my
troop, you know.
platoon. However, well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
Huh? What do you mean?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me. I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail.
An amulet? Oh, it's... What is it? Yeah. A bit. Because it's different,
Carrying
right?
out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Marechaussee Phantom.
Alright.
You could say I'm taking part in the investigation.
So Marechaussee Phantom... Well, okay, I forgot who they are. Are they like specifically made of melazines or like...
I'm concerned about the
That'd be
similarity
pretty fun,
between
you know.
the crimes and the story.
You mean they might be connected somehow?
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order, nor is it a deal of any kind.
That's okay.
It's a request. Nothing more. If
All
you
that.
two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler?
We'll think about it.
You're right. Paimon's getting a little tired too. We've really been hustling all day.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
Yay! Okay, number 1 is done. That's good. Number 2, right up. Please let us be able to do number 2. Yeah. Alright, good. 8 to 10. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit discombobulated now that we have a stream chat overlay there, but you know, hey there. Yeah, I saw you. Good job. Thanks. See, it's actually a lot more on time, right? Because I can see like immediately when you put it into chat. And like I can react accordingly, you know? Pretty good. So, okay, wait. We have 5 of these to do. What? 5? How many more days we have of this left, actually? I was right. We do have 8 days. Oh. Our people. We walked the other way. What?
Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, I did. It was pretty good.
How about you, Ayaka? What were you up to yesterday?
After we split up, Ayato went to see Udex Nervillette at the Palais
Ooh,
Marmonia.
okay,
I was
okay.
originally thinking of going with him, but he said he could manage it himself. He told me to go see the sights around.
You know what? I gotta settle
and to
diplomatic
enjoy the local
relationships with, you
culture.
know, the big guy, right?
So
So you can go, you know?
With Yoimiya and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
Yeah,
Oh, fan.
believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were
Oh,
dancing
yeah.
together. You've already seen them, right?
Yeah, they fight, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, those two. Amazing, aren't they?
They're pretty amazing.
We sat and watched for quite a while. It was mesmerizing. Like we could keep watching them forever.
Pretty good, actually.
It was the same for us the first time we saw them too.
Afterwards, we
Totally.
went swimming at the beach. Well, diving to be exact.
Oh, yeah.
It was the first time I ever breathed underwater. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together. 3, 2, 1, and then splash! We were beneath the waves.
Remember, we don't drown this time, you know. You can, like, explore whenever you want. It's pretty cool.
At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns
Oh my god.
water wasn't as
He's
salty
like,
as I imagined.
whoa.
It didn't really taste like anything at all. Before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip. She
Wow.
got used to everything way faster than I did.
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as we dove in. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful.
It was really nice, yeah.
I love seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that we've never seen in Inazuma. Like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big fish that call when they see people.
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beasts.
I just love the name Blubber Beast.
Blubber Beast is
Just
lit.
wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
Very nice. Actually, the good thing about YouTube chat is, Ellie, it actually stays permanent. Unlike Twitch chat, if you want to... Actually, that's what this chat room is for, actually. Now I've made the messages permanent, so... If you're in Twitch and you chat, I'll just be able to see what's in the chat right there. And, you know, it'll work, actually.
But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
Woo!
Speaking of the film, where's everybody else?
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location. They should be here soon. As for the others, we're here.
Are we good? There they are. Woo!
Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the Special Patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
Wait, 6 miles?
I'm so tired. I heard you all chatting, so I decided to come down.
All the medium height females.
Some of that endless energy everyone else has.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning, everyone.
Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that for you.
No, you can't go anywhere. Please.
I thought you stay,
so I
right?
can get started on your makeup.
Well, Mia, though, is the assistant, right?
It's the perfect job for an assistant.
You got this. Bye.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
Oh, Yoimiya's always like that. But you sure look exhausted, Farina. It's because you're not used to waking up so early, huh?
Farina, like, working on the script.
I spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover.
Yeah.
Marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
You
Well,
just make
I
sure that it
was
works,
the
you know?
biggest star in all of Fontaine, after all. It takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
Here's your copy, Director Farina.
Why is it POV? What is the point? That was pretty cool, though, you know? It's different, you know?
Thank you. The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
It seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
Yeah, we're all here. You guys are a little late. Woo.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner.
Yeah.
We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
Thank you.
That's great!
He is really looking forward to our film and hopes that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers.
I just feel like butchers. I was like, ha ha ha.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce our new members.
Hi, how's it going?
This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items. And this is Bano, our lighting technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew.
don't worry.
When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the funds, I really thought that this was the nail in the coffin for this film. I had no
Don't
idea
worry, we
that I'd
got
find
you.
so
We
many
got you. We'll
people
help you out. Don't
willing
worry.
to help me on such short notice.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back in Inazuma. I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange between Fontaine and Inazuma.
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as smoothly as possible. This is not just my film. It also embodies the thoughts and feelings of every person here, as well as the endless effort we are about to pour into it. So, without further ado, the Two Musketeers will officially begin filming now!
Let's go! Woo!
You may take it from here, Director Farina.
Got you.
All right, listen up, everyone. The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to happen to them. We'll need props and lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and extras, please take this time to go over your positions.
Whoa. Seems Farina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Is everyone
She's
clear?
just good, you know? She's just that good.
I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches. All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine.
Not those waves, right?
The kind of waves.
Right, I mean like the good one, right?
The good kind.
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized by that. Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we can do to help.
Number 2. I love it now they're doing this with finished start and ends of it. Where they just put like the sign, just like they don't put it like they don't make you like go into gameplay world and then do it. No, they make it a part of the cutscene, and it's really cute. Really nice how they do it. Giori, you need help?
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
No talking.
Oh.
I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this.
Bro, they just called him old.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
No.
You just have too much of a calculating look in your
Oh,
eyes.
she just called him old. Oh, Giori just shut him. Oh.
Quiet.
Oh, okay. Alright, that was the total. I was like, shush. He did not want. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh wait, yo, I can actually. Wait, no. Oh. Oh right. Oh, this is the event. We keep. Yeah. Yeah, this is the event. This is like the world quest with the stolen Sir Arthur bird, right? Yeah. I wouldn't say that, you know. I'm able. Ooh, wow. Oh, really? And then shut down, right? Tour guide. That's not awesome at all. I mean, still. What? Oh, man. Yeah. Uh-oh. So I forgot the story and what happened. She get like, I think she got like fired. Is it? This little dance. No, do it again. I want to replay on that dance. Like boing 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 boing. You know, very nice dance. Almost just brought up a disaster. Almost just probably casually brought up a disaster. You know. That's what Farina's good at, you know. I mean, no, but like, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. This the heart, yeah, there you go. I like that one. If you hear it, like, if you listen very closely, you can hear the little, like, when they do that. Yeah, she has a little box she's standing on too. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I should finish this so I can get on with the actual timed event, right? Say more. Whoa. Yo. Your only way is up. You have your uniform. Well, I won't fail anymore. Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. My humble analysis was Paimon. No, curve. Curve. Come on, man. The robot. Chance to mold. I don't know. Guy right here, yeah. Yeah, this guy right here. Ooh. Whoa! We should have this thing now to go through. Okay. You've hit rock bottom. Yeah. Look at you, Paimon. You're shorter than Talishard. Alright, so yeah, they still don't. Okay, good. They're gone now. The box is still here, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, you need to stay on it. Whoa! Alright, come on.
You had your chance.
Got her. Alright.
How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
What's she doing?
No, I'm fine.
Headshot. Yeah, I was getting ready. Kev, you know.
Like designing a fireworks
Practicing
show.
it, you know.
It's interesting to imagine what kind of atmosphere the lights will create. I
Whoop.
heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader, right?
I'm gonna do the clapper loader.
Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
Really? Is that because it'll be easy for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while
No, I mean like.
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack.
Well, I mean, actually, like.
Oh, I see.
It just starts. Right? Yeah, whatever.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too.
That's over there too.
I've got to get back to work. Ciao with you.
Alright, you got this, Yoimiya.
It's exciting to see so many people working together to bring the film to life.
Yep, you got this. Height acquired.
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into
Definitely, you know. You just needed the height. Mika just needs the height. He's a little too short. Yeah, but I haven't done the Inazuma quest in forever, so I totally forgot what all the characters sounded like. Inazuma was a long time ago. And remember, like, Liwe and Monster are even longer ago. Do you even remember how, like, Eula sounds? Or how Shenhe sounds? Some of these characters are kind of just, like, forgotten, right? And it's a little sad, you know, we can't, like, keep remembering them unless if we have the characters themselves. Nah, just prop up.
Have you seen a real musket before?
Imagine if
Only in
like
books and
the
newspapers.
death
I
scene
made this one
like
based on
happened
the relative shape and
inside
proportions I saw in reference images.
the play.
When we're
It's like
filming,
they
some
use the
special
play as
gunpowder
the
will be applied
guise,
around the
right, to
muzzle,
sneak in
which
like a
will help
real
create the
weapon,
flash and smoke
and then
effects of a real
pop,
gun being
you know.
fired. Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
Of course, we're not actually firing a
That's
real
right.
gun, right?
The sound
We're
effects
not
for
gonna.
gunshots will also be added in post-production. Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting.
That would be pretty
That'll
cool,
give the
yeah.
impression that the firearms have
Imagine
been
like
well
the actual murder
Good point.
happening inside, and like
seem to know
well,
a lot,
obviously
Miss
Yoimi is not
Chevres.
gonna die. I know
I
she.
assume you use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day. Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
Excellent.
I also perform similar care for my sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight.
You
to
should.
the point
What?
where it feels like a
Huh?
natural
Kev, what are you
extension of
talking
my
about?
body.
No, Kev, no, please
Yes.
no.
This
Kev,
way,
no.
our weapons will never betray us in
No.
the heat of battle.
Yes, well said.
You should live.
It seems we have the same philosophy on this
Let
topic.
it grow. As the old Lorax once said, let it grow.
Sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Did he actually say let it grow?
Though
Has
these props
has
differ from
Lorax
the muskets
actually
I use, I
like
can still
said
give
let
you
it
some
grow
pointers.
himself? Or was it like all the people that were the
I look
followers?
forward to your instruction.
Wonder.
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging.
That is pointing towards Chevreuse though.
Okay, understood.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
She has a gun.
Not bad. Now try
She has a
staying
gun.
your lines.
This is the end of
Or
the
she
road
holding
for
it to
you.
the side. She holding it sideways like the hood dudes do. Wow. She got a 2-minute ad break. It last one I had only 30 seconds. Ads are sometimes crazy like that. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that got weight in it. Whoa.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
You know what? Hey, they ain't doing it right. Now I gotta show the girls what's up.
There's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh?
I'm sorry, Kev.
What is it? Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
Ooh.
I do see your point.
Uh-oh.
But are you sure?
Forgive me for the ads.
I believe it
I don't know.
would be
They're
most
pretty
fitting.
volatile and
Well, if
you
you
know
insist.
up and down and all over the place. You know.
I understand.
Sometimes the ads don't even run, so like you don't even know that they are there until like the next time they run.
Please come over here.
Huh?
Please.
What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Yes.
Let's go see.
What is it?
I
Good.
have a question for you, Miss Chevres. Would you
Chevres.
be willing to play the role of
That's a good idea. You should definitely move to YouTube, Kev. If you are wary about all the ads, you should move over to YouTube. It doesn't have any ads, and it's pretty nice, you know.
But brother,
Plus, it's only Naz there.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Ayaka.
Well, I
I
wouldn't say
actually
it's
do this
silent there. You're there,
I was
Naz.
becoming
Sometimes,
troubled
like,
trying to set
you
aside
know,
some
Floey
time
was
to speak
there.
to the
Floey's
staff
usually
at the
there.
Harmonia.
There was the
I'd
really
like to have some
long
conversations about the
Emmanuel
cultural
guy
exchange
there.
between
Remember
our two
last time,
countries.
Naz?
And I've
There are a
heard
lot
that
of
the
people there.
recruitment
But yeah,
process here can
Kev,
get
if you want to join the game
rather
person
complicated.
in
Now,
YouTube,
I
just
will be able
go
to
there.
focus on my
I don't
work.
think I linked it in my
Besides,
profile
you
yet.
also
I
know
should
that
definitely get on
I'm
that.
not
But
really one
I
for
mean, really, just
performances.
go into YouTube, just search up game person, and you're gonna see me live. And
are you
there's
sure?
surprisingly not a lot of
From a
other people who are also
director's
called gamer person. If it is, it's just gonna be like some random person, you know, it's like as a profile. As you know, game person is such a cool name.
The lead role with his overbearing character. But this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister.
Aw.
And the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a
Ooh.
similar age, then that aspect of
Aw.
the story might come through more clearly.
Oh,
Also,
no.
I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is
So do
exactly
you
what we
wanna
need
be
for
a-
the older musketeer.
That's pretty
Of
nice.
course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made.
Look at
by Miss
Ayato
Chevres.
giving up like only job.
Chevres mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
All right, I'll take the role.
Whoa!
Good.
Yes.
It's decided
nice.
then. I'll I'll get started on making edits to the script.
Yeah.
We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes.
Sorry.
I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse.
Oh, wait. Why was Ayato not able to do this, or
I
like?
this character, so if anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea,
I mean,
suppose
like.
there's no need to worry. Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
No, we friends, you know. You don't need a friends.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
Is Chiori gonna be a 4 or 5 star?
Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler.
You're not just with the
feel that
Traveler?
She needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side. I would like to give her some space.
Alright, go on. Spoil her some more.
Ayato, it's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as
This
a
is
musketeer.
the punishment you deserve.
No need to poke fun at me.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
You also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Real.
Yes. I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia.
Fortunate,
now, I will
Ayato.
have some more time to prepare.
You're a good man while you were here.
Get the camera ready. Paimon,
Oh yeah, we starting?
Actors,
We're starting.
positions.
Woo.
We're about to start shooting the first scene.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Yep, don't worry.
Got you. Don't worry.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
Please, number 2, please. Ah, no. No, it's not. Of course, number 2 is gonna be done that fast.
Now that we're all here,
Of course not.
let me help set the scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our 2 main characters are still living at the Baron's estate.
I need to take care of Ayaka. Ayato's the better stuff.
And
Facts.
verbally
You know,
abused
he
by
is
others in the
definitely very
household,
amazing.
but
I would
they
entrust
still
my.
have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are.
Trust in them too? Yeah, I would entrust him with. I want to trust him with my trust,
The
you know.
role of the older sister, Tulip, and
Tulip.
Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris.
They just called him after flowers. What?
Close-ups of the main characters at the right moment. Silence on the set. Lights.
Oh, look at that.
Action.
Let's go!
Cool.
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Need to do anything or like?
Perhaps she went to pick
Oh,
some
there's no way I
flowers on the
teleported
way
that.
out.
That's not
You
easy.
know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip, I'm home.
Mother, you were out for so long. We were beginning to worry about you.
Zoom. So I actually am changing the story a lot. Actually, that was pretty cool. Actually.
Here, I brought
Oh, look at the apples, man.
Apples.
Mother,
Yeah.
what are those bruises on your hand?
Mother.
What bruises?
A mother again.
I must have bumped into something while I was
She's the
hunting
one in the
yesterday.
scene, you know.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally
Oh.
tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
What was that? Iris.
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even
Aw.
took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right.
Huh?
Don't worry. Girls, listen to me.
Are we zooming in? Or are we? You know, it's a team shot.
Doesn't matter what anyone says.
Okay, this actually
Don't
does not
listen
look
to
too
them.
bad.
No one can define you with such words. You both have one.
There you go. Yeah, see,
life
that
ahead
definitely
of you.
looks good. That looks good.
Just like your names. You will both blossom.
Exactly,
like beautiful
exactly.
flowers.
Why are they called?
Maybe
Why is she
your
called Rain
blossom
though? What?
Hasn't quite come yet. But one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything
And they're like,
else.
nope, we just end
Don't
up
let the
becoming, you
silver
know,
earring now
professional
ruin your future
assassination.
beauty. Understand?
Oh.
And cut!
Okay.
Not bad. The actors'
Yeah.
emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. Also, if our clapper loader could avoid
Let's go!
shouting at the start of the
What are you
scene
talking
next
about?
time.
Got it.
Great.
Let's go! I like that, man. What are you talking about? She should keep doing that, you know.
How about you, Chevres? I felt fine.
It was pretty
the
good,
lines
yeah.
weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Oh, amazing, you know.
Positions, everyone! We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
Oh, man, me? What are you talking about, man? Alright, number 2.
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
You see that? Okay. Yay.
Mother, we're back. Mother?
Oh.
What's wrong, Tulip?
No, don't.
Iris, stay away.
Yeah. Get away. Stay.
Why?
Mom! Bro, she spilled her tea. No, who's gonna clean it up now? She died.
There's poison in this cup.
Or how did you know?
I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
Bro, you ain't letting me choose my man. Was I that?
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now
Leave.
that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Somewhere.
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
That's good. If there's any emotion I can't fake, it's sadness. I really just cannot like. This is like really tough to like, you know, like cry on the spot. You know, Ike is doing a good job.
Let's go.
Maybe solemn, but sad is different, you know.
We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut! Beautiful!
Wow!
Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
That was beautiful.
I was surprised too.
I mean, like you actually cried on the spot. That was like very nice.
Actually, as soon as Director Farina said action, I told myself not to think about anything. I just felt the weight of the
Somebody
moment.
spilled the tea. She couldn't take it. You know, she was too sad to see all the tea, all the good tea just spilled all along the floor, you know. She could not handle it. That was the true reason why she cried, you know. It's not because of her mother, you know, no. It was the tea all over the floor. And that she had to, you know. Alright. I love it. I was like nighttime. Oh, wait, no. It's probably nighttime. You know why? Because of the scene, you know. It's like, ooh, and then she's like running away. Like, ooh. Probably, you know. Whole day filming on the set quickly passes. Hi.
Are we done already?
Already.
Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard. How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
I mean, it's okay. It's just fun.
Good work, you two.
Oh, hi. Let's get back on the case, I guess.
You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset. Anyway, do you remember my request from yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, right! We were having so much fun that Paimon nearly forgot. You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the novel, right? So,
Oh my.
how are they similar exactly?
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And
totally.
on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
Well, probably like another. Oh, nope, it's
correct.
also.
We found rainbow roses just like in the novel.
Uh-oh. Isn't this similar to like what happened in another event where it's like.
Oh, that does sound pretty concerning.
Was it in the poetry one? Or,
Now, Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear you.
You're smart, right? Wait, I don't know. I don't think so.
Good. On
Join the
behalf
case.
of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice. There's no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Huh? Right now? Well, we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
The most
no.
valuable intel
No, we're going.
always
We're
comes
going.
after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
Good way, though.
So, where are we going right now?
Let's
Ayato's
start by checking
dead.
out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the
Alive.
culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
There. Still have to walk, even if we can teleport, apparently. Alright, let's keep going. What? Oh. Wow. Oh, this guy.
Welcome to Le Show's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Special components?
Like...
Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating the case,
yeah,
and
totally.
we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be completely honest,
cooperate. What?
I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
What? You don't just...
Is that so?
Give it to, like little children or something? Wow.
I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
Imagine if it's like a
You're
big
welcome.
corporation
It's
and
the
then they
least I
like
can do.
de-piece the toys, right? That'd be pretty cool. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. What?
Oh, hey, Chevris. Run out
Good.
of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, is this another case?
Oh, there. What?
Let me think. I don't think so. Some people
Nah,
have
sorry.
requested that I make some prop guns
nah,
for the
sorry.
Fontinalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Oh? Why's that?
Because there's no profit! I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
Then has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Like small things, you know.
I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
What was that transition? What? That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's head to Fleuve Cendre next.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled to see the captain of the special patrol there.
You think so, huh? Then I guess you don't know.
Huh? Know what?
That I grew up in Fleuve Cendre.
What? No. Oh, come on. What? No. 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 Bro, what? Where even is the Fleuve Cendre? Why does it have to do with stuff in the Fortress of Maripede? Why? Where even is the... Where is the Fleuve Cendre? Is it under here? Oh, it is under... Okay, fine. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll do this too, I guess. I'm probably gonna want to like end it soon. Hopefully by the time I can do act 2 of this, then it should be done. What? That's... Oh, alright, yeah. Let's go! Let's go!
Welcome to the Fortress of Meripede, dear esteemed guests.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to stop it once like I get to like finish act 2 of that, you know?
Woohoo! Made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Are we here?
I think he is. Paimon hopes nothing came of it.
It's raining.
He once attempted to, I said, meaning that it was over before it even started. And now he's threatening Melazines, is he? To be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator. The fact that the three of you bothered to personally investigate raises a flag. Is there something else going on behind the scenes here?
He's got the same concerns we do.
I am concerned about this incident because something similar has occurred in the past. I wish to meet Domenico in person and have my questions answered.
Who is Tetro guy? And like,
let me think. I think he's at
right here.
Did I hear someone say
Oh my god! No. No, get out of here, Sijuin. You are no Melazine. Get out of here now. What are you talking about? She ain't real. She ain't real.
Seems to be imprisoned here. Really? Is Kiara gonna be okay?
There's no need to worry. Clarand is protecting her as we speak.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, get it out of here. No,
but if the criminal's still... Is there anything you can do about this?
Ah, head nurse. Do you require me to personally deal with the criminal?
Writhsley.
I mean, like, is it me? But like, ugh, fine, okay.
That's your...
Why can't you get it, right?
Humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. Thanks for the trouble.
Whoa! If Paimon were the Duke, Paimon would take this chance to ask for something really important.
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably ask for a lighter sentence. But I'm sure Monsieur Neuvillette would reject that. But enough jokes. I'll look for Domenico.
Don't worry, I got
Make
you.
Make yourselves at home. Our dear head nurse has mentioned you quite a few times, so I'm sure she has a lot to say.
Please move me to the infirmary.
Wait, what?
And watch
Wait. Now someone else needs help somewhere else. Which is where? You. But this is open again. What person was even necessary? What? I don't even know. I mean, now we need to do this, I guess. But, you know, we're going back into this and we're finishing it. Alright, once Act 2's done, I think I need to call it there. I think I should have enough for the 3 hours. Wait, oh no, what? What? Please let me fight something soon. Ayato needs to heal, like, a lot. Why do I need to go upwards? Why am I struggling to climb up here? Something on the roof of this or what? Oh, like... Higher. Oh. I might want to use the stairs. I think the stairs would be a pretty smart idea, wouldn't you think? Fine. Emerald.
Hello. I'd like to ask some questions.
Ah.
I don't know anything.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
worry. I'm not here to arrest anybody.
Oh, they have a turtle.
You say that now. It's the truth. Here. Take this as my guarantee.
Been with her before or what?
Did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Bro, they just gave her money! No, you just use the walls. You don't need the stairs. Very true, Naz. Buying info for.
You're different from the other guards.
Hey, shh.
What do you want to know? Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately? Anything at all?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago,
What?
I started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere. It's all the same.
but the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Spider Toad. Spider Toad.
Is it that you don't remember?
Does
or
whatever.
you need to think about it some more?
Does whatever a spider can. Yeah.
Then please, think about it some more.
Spider would. Yeah, that's how it goes. What? I didn't see anything. I
Noises
just.
came from the end of the Southern Waterway. I came out and had a look for myself, and I
You
wasn't
bribing her.
I didn't dare get too close.
You're gonna bribe the other
That's
people
all I
too.
know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pat de fruit.
At the free. What was that for?
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
I want some pot de free
My
too.
apologies, I'm all out of sweets.
No.
Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried chicken,
What?
and even onion
Or like
rings.
ping.
But taking care of junk food is my responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet.
Like no.
Now then, let's keep going.
You know, I got all this. You know, bro. This tisk. All right. Well, number 2 is down here, so let's just get here. Third one probably gonna need to teleport back up. She gonna bribe this person too? Oh, Tetro, you. Okay, you're necessary for this. What was you necessary? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sit. Look at Ayato with the swagger. One knee up, one foot up. One foot up, one foot down. He has a swagger, you know? A swagger.
It's been a while, Tetro.
Please,
Bro.
just get on with your request.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
He looks suspicious.
Information isn't free, you know.
Oh, you have to bribe
I've
these
heard
ones
that
too.
Bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out.
Oh, this is different. It's not straight up Mora. Okay.
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
Oh, it wasn't there and it just popped up there.
Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day.
That'd be
But
stolen,
that
yeah.
gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down?
Possibly.
Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Floof Sandra, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
So, who was the one who lost the gun in the first place?
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Shovris. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now. A lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
I know.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please. And I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often doing my work.
Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, I mean like... Alright, let's go. Number 3, let's do it. Alright, Spider Toad time. Ready? Spider Toad. Spider Toad. Does whatever a spider would. Cut. Cut. Yeah, there you go. Cut. He's about to die.
What's all this? Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Yes, but have a closer look, Paimon.
One's broken.
Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up. These are obviously marks from musket bullets. In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot.
Oh.
They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
Then the killer?
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at
Wow.
Sandra own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, Let's go. There might be more to this.
That is so fast, you know. Oh, we leaving. Gone. We're out of here. We skedaddled.
Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
Unfortunate.
Feels like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back.
That was the one from the bar, right?
He used some parts to create his own makeshift musket and took it to the Fleuve Cendra for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder.
Oh.
Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity.
Nope, that's for next time.
A resident of Fleuve Cendra. It said that he was a poor, solitary man. Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out.
No, it's probably me like a nobleman in his eyes, you know.
And there's a story behind the murder. Then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies. He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead. Much less care to leave a rose on his body.
Imagine if like it was on accident, right? And then he just put the rose there as like a commemoration. Like, I'm sorry.
We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then. In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Then, what should we do now?
Uh-oh.
We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day. How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
But the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh?
What? She's just making this up now.
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Number 2 finished. I know it. See, you got that pattern up that slowly slows down. Pop. It shows that we're done with number 2. Finally. Oh my god. And another one. Hell. Nah. Oh, I do need to do this though. I'm gonna go do this real quick. You can't see it because, well, I mean, you hear it. Let me just finish this up and then we're gonna have to turn it in because I got other stuff to do. Yeah, you should go do this too. This has a total of like, what, 120 Prima Gems? Yeah, if you haven't done it yet, go to do this one, the little stroll backstage. I don't know if you can finish it if you like start today, but I mean, you can always try. Hey, it's Melazine Land. You can't see anything, which, okay, you're probably gonna want like a fish, right? Delete all y'all. Do it. What is this? Where do I put you? There. Oh, the bird teleported. What? That's cool. Alright, thank you. Alright, well, that was it, basically. I think that's really... See, right there, look at that. That was fast. I think that's it. Gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for everyone who's watching. I guess, you know, I gotta, you know, make sure I don't do it all in a day. However, I still have, what? It has to be, yeah, 3 more left. I have 3 left. And hopefully, I can do that within the next 8 days. And hopefully, nothing else gets interfered. But everything should be far enough that it shouldn't. Well, let's hope not. So, I need to see. Thank you all so much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll stick around for the next one. Remember to check out my YouTube videos. I am making a YouTube video right now. It's gonna take a while, you know, to get out, but I think I should be able to get it by next weekend, because I still need to post the Abyss run, you know, of level 1 Dia and like my, what was it, Freeze Risley. I need to go post that. But until then, y'all make sure to have a good day, night, etc.